You think you've lost. That's what it looks like, right? They left. You failed. The job didn't come through. The relationship ended. You were overlooked, dismissed, doubted. The plans you had unraveled right in front of your eyes. And maybe for a moment you believed it too, that you lost. That you weren't good enough. That you missed your shot. But hear me when I say this. You didn't lose. You were redirected. You were protected. You were elevated. You see, when you are truly becoming the person you were meant to be, the universe, God, life itself, begins to remove everything and everyone that no longer aligns with that version of you. Not to punish you, not to break you, but to prepare you, to clear the path. And to those who only see with their eyes, it looks like loss. But real winners aren't loud about their becoming. The seed looks buried until it rises. The storm looks chaotic until it clears the way. And you're not breaking down. You're breaking through. You win when you choose yourself, even when that means walking away alone. You win when you keep going, even when no one claps for you. You win when you don't react, when you stay graceful, grounded, and still. Because a woman, or a man, in their power doesn't need to prove anything. They don't chase. They don't beg to be chosen. They choose themselves again and again until everything in their life rises to meet that energy. So stop measuring your worth by who stayed. Stop measuring your success by who approved. Stop thinking that because something didn't work out, you didn't work out. You are still rising. Quietly. Powerfully. What looks like rejection is protection. What feels like loss is redirection. You don't see the full picture yet, but one day you will. And you'll realize, losing them wasn't losing. Missing out wasn't missing out. Falling apart was exactly what had to happen to fall into place. You don't win by clinging to things that don't serve you. You win by letting go of what's heavy and standing tall in what's true. And if you're standing in truth, you're already winning. So take a breath. Let them misunderstand you. Let them think they got away with something. Let them go. You don't need revenge. You don't need closure. You don't need a spotlight to prove you've evolved. Time will reveal everything. You gave so much. You expected that giving would mean keeping. That effort would guarantee outcome. But life doesn't always work that way. And so here you are, empty-handed, questioning your worth. And maybe the world is looking at you too, whispering that you lost. But they don't see what's really happening. They only see the surface. They don't see the version of you that's being built in the fire. They don't hear the conversations you're having with God in the silence. They don't know the strength that is forming inside your soul because of this moment. You didn't lose. You're just no longer clinging to things that were never meant to stay. You win the moment you stop begging. You win the moment you stop explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. You win the second you realize you were never abandoned, you were redirected. See, sometimes God delays the visible win so he can build your internal win. Because if he gave you what you were praying for back then, it would have broken you. You weren't ready. They weren't worthy. The timing wasn't divine. You needed this loss to realign with your actual path. Let that sink in. Sometimes the most painful endings are exactly what saves you. You think you lost him, but he lost you. You think the opportunity passed you by, but you outgrew it. You think the moment is gone, but your real moment is still on its way. The real win is peace. The real win is being able to sit with your pain and not let it destroy you. The real win is knowing that nothing can be taken from you that is truly meant for you. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force. You don't need to shrink yourself just to keep what doesn't want to stay. Real alignment doesn't require you to beg. Real love doesn't require you to lose yourself. Real purpose doesn't make you feel small. So let them go. Let it fall apart. Let it look like loss. Because when you're walking in truth, when you're becoming the highest version of yourself, the people, opportunities, and moments that match your energy will find you. Your silence will echo louder than your words ever could. Your peace will speak volumes. And your glow, that will say everything they need to know. You're not for everyone, and you were never meant to be. But the ones who matter, they will find you. They will recognize you. They will stay. And as for you, keep choosing growth over validation, peace over noise, and alignment over approval. Because you win, even when it looks like you've lost. Always.